Soarin is an absolute staple in Epcot. It was and remains a marvel of engineering and a revolution in theme park experiences. You get to see the world from a perspective that most people will never ever see in real life, and many people couldn't even dream of. But have you ever wondered how far you actually fly in that magical hang glider? No? Well, too bad, because today that's exactly what we're gonna find out. So store your carry-on items in the undersea compartment and wave goodbye to Chief Flight Attendant Patrick. Let's get going. We'll start off, of course, with the OG, Soarin' over California. We take flight, we hear the opening line of that majestic music, and boom, we're at the Golden Gate Bridge. From the Golden Gate Bridge, we go 310 miles to Redwood Creek, then 278 miles to Napa Valley, 165 miles to Monterey Bay, from there 294 miles to Lake Tahoe, 208 miles to Yosemite Falls, 494 miles to PGA West Golf Course, 184 miles to Camarillo, 203 miles to Anza Borrego State Park, a quick 94 miles to North Island Naval Air Station in San Diego, 149 miles to Malibu Beach, from there just 26 miles to downtown Los Angeles, and finally only 25 more miles to Disneyland. In total, our trip is 2,430 miles. That'd be around 44 hours driving with no traffic. Now the ride itself is 4 minutes and 51 seconds long, which puts us at 30,061.86 miles per hour. That is over 39 times the speed of sound. That's 6.65 times as fast as the fastest manned craft ever, the X-15. So Soarin' over California gives us some crazy speed. But of course, Soarin' doesn't stop there. Now we have Soarin' around the world, which takes our travels to new levels. We start at the Matterhorn, roughly 4,243 miles to Ilulissat Icefjord in Greenland. On our first leg of the trip, we're already further than the entire Soarin' over California. From there, roughly 15,280 miles to Sydney Harbor. Keep in mind that some of these distances aren't exact because it's pretty tough to tell the exact location of some of our destinations, but we're pretty close. From there, 16,400 miles to Bavaria, Germany, then 6,197 miles to Mount Kilimanjaro. From there, roughly 9,310 miles to the Great Wall of China, then roughly 7,530 miles to the Great Pyramids, 4,547 miles to the Taj Mahal, 12,828 miles to Monument Valley, 11,148 miles to Lau Islands in Fiji, 10,102 miles to Iguazu Falls, 10,014 miles back to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, and in the Florida version, we end it with 7,246 miles back to Epcot. That puts us at a grand total of 114,845 total miles in about 5 minutes. In that same amount of time, at that speed, you could circumvent the entire Earth 4.612 times. We are soaring around the world at 1,378,140 miles per hour. That is over 1,796 times the speed of sound, approximately 7.41 light seconds, if my math is correct, which who knows if it is. At this speed, you could travel to the moon in just under 10.5 minutes, and even to Mars in under 4 days. So somebody please call Elon Musk and tell him we have a better way to get to Mars. All we need is a hang glider and Patrick Warburton. So now you know just how far and how fast we're going in Soarin'. Make sure to subscribe for more theme park videos. Thanks for watching.